Hey people, welcome to the Black Panther party. And we're just chilling now and doing some Lego Marvel superheroes, not Avengers. We're doing a bit of a Q&A. Let me just see where I can see all your questions and answers and stuff like that. Yeah, this, how loud is this? I don't even know. Let me see. Let me see. Don't tell me any spoilers. I ain't seen the movie yet. This is a I should say pre-movie. I'm gonna rechange the title of this. Pre-movie Hangout. Pre-movie Hangout. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me clearly? Oops. Engage your defenses. I love it when he says that, man. Yeah, tomorrow. I'm seeing it tomorrow. Can't wait, man. It's not out in the US yet. My sisters are not at home. It's just me. You just got me, 0088, right now. Wait, I need to get the afrobeats, so you guys aren't going to be able to hear it. Can you hear the game? The game's probably too loud. I don't want the game to be. I don't want the sound of the game to be coming out. How do I sort that out? Let me see. Oh, let me see. Advanced settings, audio sharing settings. God, they give you literally like no options. Share party audio. Alright, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not blanking you, Tony Stark. How's it going? I haven't even really played. I've played this game a little bit. Angelo Johnson. What did Angelo say? I gotta go back up. Damn. Watching it 1 o'clock tomorrow. I'm watching it at 8 o'clock tomorrow in View. Oh, Black Panther is in the game, Kimani. Black Panther is in the game. Let's get into it. Man, I wanted to play some Afro music, but I don't think you guys are going to be able to hear it, man. Because this flipping microphone's annoying. Well, I'm using the PlayStation to stream this. I don't even know how I'm going to play this music so you guys can even hear it. And now the thing I'm using to play the music's disappeared. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. We're gonna get started in a minute, guys. Just bear with me. We're gonna get started in a minute. So if you've got any questions, guys, ask away. Give me your Q&A of anything. Doesn't have to be about Black Panther. Can be about Marvel, my channel, anything you guys want, and I'll answer. As long as it's not rude or weird. Don't ask any weird questions. Just normal stuff. Play some Burner Boy, yeah, you know. I'm gonna play some of the Black Panther. If I can play it, like, I don't know. Tell me if you guys can even hear the music first. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. You probably all you can hear is Marvel and shooting and blasters. That's what I can hear at the moment. Maybe if I turn the music down on the actual options. Let me see. Alright, I've turned the music down, sound effects low. I'll leave the dialogue up so we can hear what the characters are saying and subtitles on. I've turned the music up. Man, these headphones better be good. Alright, let's start. Oh, does that sound good? Oh yeah. Black Panther party. Oh. Yeah. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear that clearly? Rhodey, no, the first black hero, Tony Stark, was actually Blade. Blade was the first black. Have you guys seen that meme? Cap and Iron Man still the show in Black Panther. What? Spoilers, as if they're in it. They're not in it. Don't lie to me, Angelo. They're not in it. Can you guys hear the music? Maybe, they might appear, I don't know. What am I playing? If you can hear the music, what am I playing? Yeah. Oh yeah, Blade was meant to be British. They sandbagged us with that, man. Black British hero, that would have been legit. I've been playing some, if they're making a British Blade now, I've been playing some J Huss. Let's get this game started. Yeah. Yes, we do have Black History Month in the UK, Black Dude. But it's in October. It's not very celebrated here much though. It's kind of a shame. Like, I think my school must have talked about it once.
So, there's a new donut of a supervillain running around my city and I've called himself King. Who is this? I never heard of him. Those other newly arrived space cowboys and guardians of the
My
galaxy.
favourite adult beverage. I always get JD and Coke for some reason in the clubs. It's always JD and Coke. Or vodka and Sprite. Kind of lame, really. If I'm feeling a bit naughty, I might get a bit of Hennessy or something. Cap might be in Black Panther. I don't want to see the end credits. Tony, stop spoiling it, motherfucker. I knew this was going to happen. I knew you were going to spoil it.
Something's not right. Enchantress. Madam, I have returned with allies. What witchcraft can you muster now?
Oh yeah, the game's got good graphics, man. It's fun. I want to be Black Panther. I need to get to him first. But, you know, these racist bastards make us be all these white characters, man. Well, they do it now, joking. Tell me if the music's too loud or the music's annoying. Let me know if the music's annoying and it's not working for you guys. I don't know. I'm not even following the story right now. I'm just like talking to you guys, listening to some music, excited about Black Panther tomorrow. And then Captain America's running off and doing some... I don't even know if you guys can see this clearly, like...
You fools dare to face the Enchantress.
Oh, in Infinity War.
Such a pity.
I think Vision's... Do you know what I think? I don't know if you guys read the comics, but Vision has this white... You know, this white appearance? I think he might turn into that white appearance when he loses the Mind Stone. I think that might be what happens. Right, what do I do? I'm Star-Lord now. What do I do?
What am I in for today?
I wasn't paying attention to anything. I don't know what to do. Too urban? Oh, that's the Black Panther album, man. It's gonna get African in a minute, Rob.
Still a great many skills for me to learn.
Vision, yeah, Kaima probably. Is the music annoying? Too loud? I could turn it down. But it's the Black Panther album, guys. Hey, what's going on, Tanya? You alright? Infinity War, a big Marvel marathon. Watch all the films before Infinity War. Who's doing that? Oh, hold circle to interact with time-based Lego objects and else moving forward. Okay.
We'll need Groot to operate the control.
the heck is going on? I thought it was, okay, so you press circle and move it left and right. Right, I see. What the hell is this? If you see the Super Bowl trailer, you see Cap, Blonde Widow, Scarlet Witch in the back next to Vision, and looks like Vision is hurt and doesn't have his... Yeah, I saw that. That's not spoilers because it was in the trailer, Tony Stark. That's not spoilers. But yeah, he looks like he's hurt. I don't think he's lost his Mind Stone there yet, though. I'm not watching all the movies. Now, come on, Angelo. If you're a real fan, you gotta watch it from Iron Man 1 all the way to Thor Ragnarok, or to Black Panther rather. But the DVD won't be out yet by the time Infinity War comes out. I know. I don't even know what I'm doing on this game. Okay. Does somebody have to be in this thing first? I don't get this. Does Doctor Strange have to be in it? This game's kind of... Well, I suppose it's hard when you're trying to do about 8 things at once. I'm not very good at multitasking. So who's meant to be in it? Groot? How do I hear some African beats? How do I get into this thing? I think Cap will die too. But I think he might die in Avengers 4, you know. Yes, you are Groot. Now, how do you get up there, mate? Doctor Strange. Yeah, it was good. Benedict Cumberbatch definitely made it. How many of you guys think Benedict Cumberbatch would have been an awesome Adam Warlock? You guys know who Adam Warlock is, right? Oh shit. I don't even understand what's going on here, man. Oh shit. So the music sounds good then, you guys can hear it clearly, because I don't know what you guys are hearing right now. This guy needs glasses, I think I got killed in Civil War. I think they are going to go back in time. Let me just go back and read some of these comments before I continue with the game. Yes, Niall. I think they are going to go back in time. Actually, no. They're not going to go back in time in Avengers 4. They're going to use Tony Stark's new bath technology, the biometric. I'm not even going to try to remember what it's called. But yeah, I think they're going back in time. I think they're going to use Tony's technology, the one that you got to see in Civil War when he got to see his parents and all that shit. Thanks, Tracy. Yeah, that's it with bath. Tony, what did you say? The message was attractive. How do I circle? I've already done that. What? Ah, there we go. Finally. Jeez, what is this new stuff? Gotta go get it. I'm loving this Black Panther album, man.
Okay, groove buddy, time to rock and roll.
Here we go. What is all this weird stuff on there? I have no idea. It's nuts.
It's working. Keep going, Groot.
Is it different? I don't think so. Yeah, it's being uploaded.
How very clever.
Why does it keep saying, oh, you retracted the message?
Let's see how you handle a little magic, shall we?
Have you seen the film?
What's she doing now?
Whatever it is, it doesn't look good.
She is someone.
Yes, I think the Russo brothers would make everything better in Marvel right now, man. Oh, Future's a fool with this song, man. Future's a waste man in this song, man. Taking the piss. Trust me, when I start playing music, that's when everybody comes in the room and stuff, man. Typical. Now I'm gonna get all copyright all over this video. Yeah, we go back in time with Bath. Tony Stark's right. We go back in time with your technology. So Tony, tell us, why do we go back in time? Since you're the expert, you're the leader of the Avengers. Do I just tap it or what? Oh right, I see. This game is weird.
It's legendary beat.
I hate that they don't put the X-Men and the Fantastic Four in this game, man.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this.
I hope they do reboot it, Neil. They need to reboot the X-Men. The only thing they need to keep is Deadpool and basically Deadpool's universe, and that's it. Reboot everything else, even Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Reboot it all, but keep Deadpool and his universe. And it's cool because Deadpool hasn't interacted with like the rest of the Fox-Men, so it can work. It can work. I don't think the Souls. I don't know. You know, everybody thinks that they're defending the Soul Stone in Wakanda in that final bit of the trailer. But honestly, guys, I think they might just be defending Vision in that final bit of the trailer. I think the Soul Stone being there is like a red herring. I don't know where the Soul Stone is. I think, bear with me with this. I'm hoping a little bit as well, and I'm probably about 10% right and 90% wrong. But I think the Soul Stone is with Aisha in the Guardians of the Galaxy. You know Aisha from Guardians of the Galaxy? And I think she's going to give the Soul Stone to Adam Warlock. And I know James Gunn has said Adam Warlock's not in these films, but you know what? I think James Gunn might actually be lying. And people have lied before, like Benedict Cumberbatch has lied about being Khan in Star Trek. I don't think James Gunn wouldn't mind lying for Marvel in order to hide the fact that Adam Warlock is a trump card against Thanos. I'm probably wrong. I'm most likely wrong, and the Soul Stone is in Wakanda. But we'll find out in a Black Panther movie anyway. If it's not in a Black Panther movie, if I go in the Black Panther film tomorrow and the Soul Stone is not in Wakanda and you don't see it for the whole film, I swear to you, I'll be quite happy, because that means the only person that can have the Soul Stone, if it's not in Wakanda, means Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock, baby. But we'll see what happens tomorrow if the Soul Stone is in Wakanda. Probably is. I mean, that's how Black Panther probably talks to his dad and shit. Who do you think I'm going to go see it with? AM, PM? I'm going to see it with my sisters, obviously. And we're going to do a review for you guys. What do you guys want? Do you want an edited review, or do you want a live stream review of Black Panther tomorrow? I don't want to stop giving away spoilers, Tony. God damn, man. I knew this was going to happen. I'm about to see the film tomorrow.
Uh-oh, everybody out.
Now this is proper African beats. You guys don't know about WizKid and that. That's proper African. That should have been in the trailer of Black Panther. Some
Who saw
WizKid.
that coming, huh?
I think Enchantress did. The path
So what?
inside is now completely blocked.
Oh, great. So,
But perhaps there's another way.
yeah. Somebody was asking about Burner Boy earlier. There's some Burner Boy. Who is Adam Warlock and why do I love him so much? Adam Warlock, you guys don't understand. The reason I even know about Thanos is because I read the Infinity Gauntlet comic, right? And in the Infinity Gauntlet comic, Adam Warlock was basically the main character, and he is Thanos' arch nemesis. If Thanos is the Joker, Adam Warlock is Batman. I'm trying to think of another one. If Adam Warlock is Luke Skywalker, Thanos is Darth Vader. You know that. Basically, Adam Warlock is Thanos' arch nemesis, or the other way around. Thanos is Adam Warlock's arch nemesis, and Adam Warlock is the reason why Thanos loses to the Avengers and Earth's mightiest heroes. And Adam Warlock is also the owner of the Soul Gem, or as the MCU would call it, the Soul Stone. So that's why I'm excited. And Adam Warlock is basically kind of like Vision, but more godlike and more epic. Adam Warlock is they've already introduced his people, so I don't know why they won't have Adam Warlock. But he's probably not going to be in it. The Soul Stone is probably going to be in Wakanda, which is interesting. I haven't heard any spoilers about that yet, so... Oh snap, I'll shoot the Enchantress and then Peter Quill gets shot. Have you guys seen this? Check this out. Yeah, Peter Quill's jamming to the afrobeats, look. Peter Quill jamming to the afrobeats.
Myself in these crazy situations.
Right, let me switch to... Hey, why are these not down here, man? Oh yeah, they can't fly.
I believe Enchantress's magic hasn't extended to this small recess.
Come on, Strange.
To create a portal to reach
Oh, that's not good.
Stand back.
This game's... I think this game would have been so much cooler if you, like, actually died. You don't die in this game. You just lose hearts for no reason. Whoa, that's some weird Doctor Strange stuff. Let me see some questions.
I am Agamotto. I command you to cease this madness.
Yeah, I'll probably just do an edited review. Make it more
I
clean.
could use a superhero right now.
So John Snap was wrong then, Tony Stark. Oh yeah, that boy, Fela Kuti. My dad listens to him all the time, man.
So nice.
He taught me
of you
about
to
Fela
join
Kuti.
me. I was starting to get.
That's the kind of shit that should have been in Black Panther, man. It probably is, maybe it is, I don't know. It'd be weird that they didn't talk to anybody about actual African, you know, music and all that
Behold
kind
it
of
in
stuff.
all of its glory, for it is a true relic of
What do you guys know about
Asgard.
Davido?
A source of power so
Hey.
strong, no mere mortal can possibly.
Right. I thought so. Thanks for confirming. So,
No, Adam Warlock is not Star-Lord's dad. Where you been, Rob?
Look for a way
His
to
dad is Ego the Living Planet. Or are you talking about the comic? The comic, his dad is Jason. I don't know how you say it. Jason of Spartax, whatever it's called. I don't know. Yeah, he was dancing to afrobeats. You know, I would kill for a scene of what's his name? Of Chris Pratt dancing to afrobeats in Wakanda. I would fucking love that scene till the end of time. Chris Pratt dancing to afrobeats in Wakanda would be the best thing ever. Like Star-Lord dancing to afrobeats in Wakanda. Kind of like this. Where is it? Oh, come on, it takes him so long to get into the afrobeat scene. I would die so hard. And then Black Panther just looking at him like, are you serious, bro? Oh man, that would be amazing. Damn, man. You guys are talking quite a lot. Wait, what's going on here? There's a fight going on? Smallwood and Tony Stark. Oh, they played Fela Kuti's music on set between takes. That is flipping awesome. That is awesome, that boy, man. That's really cool. Right, the guys, I know this is bad. I'm just moving around aimlessly right now. It's because I'm just trying to pay attention to what you guys are saying and play and enjoy the music all at the same time. There we go. Right, get my head back into it now.
For you, an apple a day won't keep this doctor away. Ha! How often do you get the chance to say something like that?
Doctors and apples? Is that supposed to be a Terran expression?
I am.
Gamora doesn't know what we're talking about. So what does Doctor Strange do now? So much random stuff in this game. I love you all. That is awesome. I love that. Oh, that's maybe just that. The fact they were listening to Fela Kuti in between takes. That's made me so 10 times much more excited for this film, man. That means they know what they're doing, man. They know what's going on. And I watched a few interviews with Ryan Coogler, the director. He seems like a really cool guy, man. Like down to earth guy. just wants to make a good film. Like, I got super excited when he said he wanted Kraven. He wanted Kraven in Black Panther, but he couldn't get him. That means he knows the comics, man. And he's a young guy like us, you know, so he wants to have fun with it. He's not trying to do some... You think Hulk is in the Hulkbuster seriously? So Hulk is in Hulk that can destroy worlds, and you think he needs a suit? I know he doesn't like turn. Oh, my favourite song. I love that SZA song. You know what? I'll play my favourite song from the album just for you, Dat Boy, right now. This is my favourite song from the album so far, I think, yeah. I've heard that Turbo Face says, I've heard that Killmonger is an amazing villain, and the world of Wakanda is very well established. Good, sounds good, man. I'm excited. That's good, sounds good stuff. Thanos didn't take his power yet. This is probably the start. I don't know, man. The part where he would be wearing the Hulkbuster suit, he clearly is not wearing it. He's not wearing the Hulkbuster suit in Wakanda. He's Hulk in Wakanda. So yeah, you're probably right. It's the start. So maybe he doesn't wear it. Maybe it is just Tony in the Hulkbuster suit. Maybe Pepper's wearing Tony's suit, and Tony ain't got no other suit, so he wears the Hulkbuster one. Or he wears the Hulkbuster one, like in my little version of the story. Don't know if you guys seen that video yet. In my version of the story, Tony wears the Hulkbuster suit just because he needs the most strongest, powerful suit, because he knows how badass Thanos is. Maybe that's the same reason in the film, I don't know. Ah, you heard Belly Squad, I just changed it. I just changed the music as soon as Belly Squad came on, for you as well, that boy. Yeah, the music video is awesome, man. I've seen the music video. The music video is sick. Then Thanos punches Thor into space, where the Guardians find him, and then Loki has no choice but to save the Asgardians by giving Thanos a Tesseract. Tony Stark, man. Have you watched my video? Watch my video of what I think happens, what I would like to happen in Avengers Infinity War. Watch my video, it's on my channel, man. You'll see. It's quite similar the way it starts, how I think it's probably going to happen in the Infinity War. Yeah, I know, right? A whole race of Asgardians is coming around Caesar. What did I call it? What did I call it? SZA or something? I don't know what I said. Did anyone else think we had enough of a population problem? I know, right? Do you know what? In my version of the story, I had Thanos just wipe out all the Asgardians. I just had Thanos wipe them all out. That's pretty messed up, I know. But that is showing Thanos as a badass, right? I mean, we haven't got really that much connections to the Asgardians, so have Thanos just wipe them all out. He just wiped out a whole race. That's gonna piss Thor off. That gives Thor motivation. So, I don't know. I think that would be a cool thing. All these stars and gold shirt. SZA. Scissor. I said scissor. I've got to play Belly Squad now because you shouted for it. Well, let me get to it. Oh shit. Yeah, probably. Now let me. What am I supposed? Oh, here we go. Oh, finally. Yeah, you probably are the only one. The Asgardians just had a big lunch. Yeah, they're gonna eat a Thanos fist sandwich. Baby. Here comes my guy. Abracadabra. Remix. Remix like Fanta. You again. My shawty with shawty. Hulk can't get his power drain because he can literally make more Gamma angry. Yeah, you know what? That might actually happen, that Tony Stark. That might actually happen because he might get his power drained, and then after he's had his power drained, he just gets angry, just keeps, because you can never heal the Hulk. I don't think even the Reality Stone could take away the Hulk's power from him completely. I think that Gamma's inside his, like, inside his DNA, you know, it's like, he can't get rid of it. Yeah, I know, I don't know what sort of abracadabra, man, he just... I don't know, he's made a couple banging songs, like that song, I love this song that he made with, oh shit, what's her name? I can't remember her name right now. London. Steph London, what? Steph London, took me ages to remember her name, Steph London. Steph London and Abracadabra, that song was sick. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. I can't remember anything. I've got too much things going on in my head right now. So what am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, snap. There you go. Yeah, we're invincible on this game. Damn, Doctor Strange is strong in this. Doctor Strange is strong in this. Mash up the booty like a monster. Hey, there's Cat. Oh, I'm turning Cap around. Envy Us, that's it, that's my track. Envy Us, Envy Us. I love that track.
Look at you! How did this even happen? It's a long, embarrassing story. Just help me get free, please.
What shall I pick?
Hey guys, no Panther stole my tech because in Civil War, the Watch tech now has. Yeah, you know what? Have you guys seen in the trailers Panther's mask like goes over his face like Tony Stark's tech? And in the Super Bowl trailer of Infinity War, Iron Man's suit is very similar to Panther's suit, like the way it comes on their faces, so similar. Don't know what's going on there. There's all this like speculation that Shuri could be the next Iron Man after Tony Stark, I don't know, dies or retires. I don't know if I like that. It's way better than Riri Williams in the comics, but I don't know, man. I just think they just shouldn't have an Iron Man. Shuri should just be the next Black Panther, like she is in the comics, but I'm just a comics stickler, ain't I? So let me play another song that I like from the Black Panther album, because I like this song just cause of Future. I like this song just because of Future. Future cracks me up in this song, man. La-di-da-di-da, da-da-da-da. La-di-da-di-da, da-da-da-da. Future cracks me up.
And it's like that little bitch. MVP, I don't get no sleep, no, I don't like that little bitch. Bust that open, I want that ocean, yeah, that bite back, little bitch. Do it bite back, little bitch. These two like Jack, little bitch. I ain't gon' hold you. You gon' pressure, never control you.
Now what do I do here?
I don't know you. Looks like top off.
Slap on me, no. Yeah, Future's a nutcase. Does Disney own Namor? They better do. I think Universal, there's the same deal as Hulk, that he can't be in his own film or something. And when Thanos punches my iron suit in the first movie, that ain't me, okay? Here's why the first... Yeah, I know everyone says that's Pepper, and you know what? It probably is Pepper Potts in that. Probably. Why is he saying slob on my knob? That, like, why is he using British slang? What the fuck is Future doing? Slob on my knob. Oh my god. This is crazy. You guys want to know who my favourite artist? My favourite artist, not rapper, but my favourite artist of all time is, at the moment, that's alive. Not all time. My favourite artist that's alive today. My favourite artist of all time is going to be Michael Jackson. But my favourite artist that's alive today, right now, is this guy. In this song. Well, he's in this song. This guy is my favourite artist alive today. Do I think they are going to allow MCU Thanos to collect all the Soul Stones? I love how you called them Soul Stones like in the comics. Because the Infinity Stones, if you didn't know, were originally called Soul Gems in the comics, or Soul Stones. Yes, they fucking well better. Sorry for swearing. Yeah, he has to collect all the Infinity Stones. He has to. In fact, he needs to collect it in this movie. In fact, I originally thought, and I think many people thought, that Thanos was gonna have. Everybody thought Thanos was gonna have like all the stones at the start of Infinity War. But it turns out we're gonna watch him collect the stones in this movie. I thought he was gonna have all the stones at the start of Infinity War and Infinity War Part 2, which is now Avengers 4. But no, we're spending like one movie for him searching for all the stones, which is fine. Thanos Quest is a good story. But yeah, I think by the end of this film, Thanos will have all 6 Infinity Stones. He has to. I'll be kind of pissed if he doesn't. But then I'll be okay with it if he has just 5 and 1 stone is missing, and that being a Soul Stone. And the reason why he hasn't got a Soul Stone is because it's not in Wakanda, it belongs to Adam Warlock. Then I'll be okay with it. But if not, he has to have all 6 stones by the end of this film. Galactus for Phase 4. I think so. With Marvel getting the rights to 20th Century Fox, I think so. Is my Avengers compound, because Vision is there. Yeah, I think the Avengers I don't think Avengers compound again. I think they're gonna attack Vision, and he's in England, isn't he? Vision is in England, so they're probably gonna get him from there. Avengers compound probably comes later, probably in the middle of the film, I'm guessing. Avengers 4 might be called Secret Wars. That's why they use Bath Tech to see who gets kidnapped and replaced. You mean Secret Invasion, Tony? I think you meant Secret Invasion. No, I'd hate it. I'd hate it if they brought the Skrulls into it. I want these two films to be about Thanos, man. That's all I want. I don't want all this extra Secret Invasion, Skrull stuff, and Captain Marvel stuff. It just seems like it's distracting, and it makes Thanos not seem as important. You know, Thanos needs to be the be-all, end-all of this shit. Maybe you can have the Skrulls in the after credits at most. That's what I think anyway. Right, everyone's quiet now, so I can focus on playing for a little bit. Yeah, you guys ain't talking to me no more. Kiki.
Let yourselves in.
Black Knight, Nathan Garrett. No idea who that is. Never heard of him in the comics.
The winch and the train put up quite a struggle.
Kiki, I know, right? I'm like, they're taking the piss or something. Kiki. Bucky, yeah, I think Bucky will be the next Cap.
You'll never escape my dungeon of doom.
You know what? I know Bucky comes first. I wouldn't mind if they made Falcon the next Cap. Even though I never really liked Falcon Cap, I always thought Falcon should be his own guy. But it makes sense. At least he makes sense taking over Captain America's mantle because he's Captain America's friend. But I'd rather Falcon made a name for himself first, you know? Bucky's actually Cap's best friend, so... Well, this Black Knight guy is strong, man.
You'll never escape my dungeon of doom.
I'll show you what happens when you mess with my friends.
Baby, I want you. Baby, I need you. Bucky's Cap's best friend forever, so when Cap dies, he will give his shield to Bucky. Oh yeah, to be fair, the way the films have been going, it kind of has to be Bucky. It'll be weird if he spent like 3 films like fawning over Bucky, and then he gives it to Falcon. Makes no sense, unless they do a thing where Bucky's like, you know what, Cap, I don't deserve that shield. Give it to Falcon, but that'll be lame, I think. They should give it to Bucky.
What of Kang, my lord? His portals allow Garrett to storm my keep and Enchantress to...
Let's get some Afro beats in here. No more American Black Panther tracks.
I know not.
Yeah.
Farewell, my lord.
Farewell.
Get it down a little bit.
May your helm protect, your magic provide, and your shield prevail.
The way Burna Boy sings in this song reminds me a bit of Fela Kuti, man. Please, my Bucky impression. I don't remember why I did. I just kind of did it. No, you should give it to Falcon. I don't remember doing it. I just did it naturally, like. No, you should give your shield to Falcon. Yeah, you know what? Fuck non-MCU Venom, man. Did you guys not see the Venom trailer? Yeah, Burna Boy. Man, with me and you, we need to hang out with that boy, man. We got the same taste in music. We need to go clubbing or something, man. That boy, we need to hang out. You don't care for non-MCU Venom. Yeah, as I was saying about non-MCU Venom. Yeah, you know what? I didn't mind non-MCU Venom if they were gonna slowly integrate it or something, which they still could do. But here's my problem with this new Venom film, right? I saw in the trailer in the trailer, it looks like Venom, the symbiote, crash lands on Earth, right? And my problem with that is, where's Spider-Man in that then? If the symbiote crash lands on Earth and goes straight to Eddie Brock and gives him spider powers, why has he got spider powers? Where's Spider-Man? So that's why the trailer pissed me off. I thought I wouldn't mind it if Spider-Man was involved somehow, like not even Tom Holland, just a Spider-Man that it previously was on like they basically just stayed true to the comics. But now it's just like Spider-Man 3, except this time no Spider-Man, so it's even worse than Spider-Man 3. I don't know what they're doing with it, man. So I'm a bit worried. Yeah, man, Nigeria straight up. I was born in Nigeria, came to England when I was 4 years old. And you know what's really bad? I haven't been back to Nigeria since. Really bad, I know. I need to go back one day. Yeah, maybe a dead Andrew Garfield could work. Like they could say Andrew Garfield's character had the Venom symbiote suit. Like we didn't see that film, but it happened. Maybe the Venom suit killed him or something, I don't know. Maybe Eddie Brock killed him, I don't know how they do it. Oh, from Ghana. I had a friend from college that was from Ghana. I had to hang out all the time. Ghanaian. You were born in London, yeah? Nice. Avengers vs X-Men movie. The problem with an Avengers vs X-Men movie is it would only work as if they keep the X-Men that from the Fox universe. Hey, speaking of Spider-Man, it would only work if they keep the X-Men from the Fox universe, you know? And I'm not like feeling those X-Men. They have to build up. They need to build up some new X-Men and then have an Avengers vs X-Men movie. Do it properly. But the problem with Avengers vs X-Men, building the new X-Men up, is that the Avengers are going to be gone. The Avengers we know and love. Tony Stark, Steve Rogers, you know, Thor. It's all going to be replacements. Either replacement actors or replacement character versions of them or whatever. And I don't like that, man. That's going to be like, I want to see the original Tony Stark, the original Steve Rogers facing off against the X-Men. So we have to kind of pick and choose what we want there. I don't know what we're going to do. They got me burning, boy. They got me.
It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
I see you, baby.
What the? Where are
Yeah, you better not go anywhere, Tony.
giant
Robert Downey Jr. needs to drink some, like, from the Fountain of Youth and just stay Tony Stark forever, like the comics.
weird portal brought us to Wakanda,
Yeah, that boy. You live in MK right
Maybe
now.
we'll run into... Wait a second. Look,
Where's
it's
what?
Cole.
Milton Keynes. You're talking about Milton Keynes, right? I was wondering what you meant. Milton Keynes. I'm not too far from. That's not too far from where I live. Tom Hardy as Wolverine dreams are dead. Oh shit, yeah!
So it looks like
Tom Hardy would have been such a sick Wolverine, man. Why am I with Kamala Khan and She-Hulk's alright, but why am I with Kamala Khan? I want, like, where's the flipping X-Men and the Fantastic Four in this game, man? Why is Spider-Man hanging out with Kamala Khan? You get your woman. I want juicy one, but don't worry. I want juicy one, but don't worry.
Not gonna lie.
I mean, I think they need to make Iron Man 4 with the Mandarin, the real Mandarin, and you know what? Get oh, why I can't remember anyone's name today. Get the guy that played Trevor back. Well, I can't remember his name. It's really embarrassing. Get the guy that played Trevor back, and have him play the original Mandarin, the real Mandarin. Have him have the rings from Alien Tech, whatever you want to do, and have Fin Fang Foom as well. We've had Thanos, we've seen the Guardians. I believe Fin Fang Foom, the Mandarin, would be perfect for Iron Man 4 to end a finale. That should be the finale. Oh, you're just hearing it now. It's about to end now, man. Oh, don't joke about that, Turbo Face. Do not joke about that, man. That'll piss me the F off. That'll piss me. The darkness of Infinity War, I'd like it to be a bit like Days of Future Past. Maybe a little bit lighter than that, because I'd like it to be like Days of Future Past, but I expect it maybe a little bit lighter than that. I think they should build up the Mandarin's rings like the Infinity Stones. Wow! I don't know if Robert Downey Jr. has got that much time left in him. Not in terms of death. Well, I think Robert Downey Jr. should live a long time. I mean, like in terms of believable being Tony Stark with the black beard and black hair and all that. Hey, you know the track. Man, that boy knows all the tracks tonight, man. That's sick. Right, this is embarrassing. I'm stuck on a puzzle on a Lego game, and it's recording it. Nah, you know what, I'm distracted, that's why. That's my excuse. Right, let's focus on this now, since you lot ain't talking anymore. That looks, that's not Black Panther, is it? That's not his logo. Mr. Easy.
Yes, you do not on the
I actually don't know who that is. Who's Mr. Easy? I don't know. Send me some tracks, send me some links. I bet he's gonna be sick. If you like him, I think I'll like him.
Chronopolis has Kang Citadel at its center and is said to exist out of time. Kang also claims our escape from the Big Apple is currently impossible. But my sources tell me some of Earth's supervillains have been seen exiting Manhattan. The nefarious Claw as a case in point. The Sonic scoundrel's been spotted heading out of Manhattan into, well, who knows where. Note to self, trademark name Chronopolis.
What is Jameson? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Who do you guys think should be Jameson? We know we got to see Jameson. It won't. That sucks. Send it to me like in a message. So who do you guys think should play Hey, it's Black Panther, speaking of the devil. The star of the show, look. Guys, Black Panther's here. What the hell is this? See who Woo! Panther! Lego Panther! Damn, look at his flips! What's going on here? Cheers, man. Thanks, that bro. Check that out. Give that Love what you did with Thanos in part 1. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It was fun, man, making that. Wait till you see part 2, man. I think I did pretty good. Let me know what you guys think when it comes out. Favorite WizKid song?
See, I just came back from Ghana, and I understand the stuff that everyone was dealing with.
Alright, before I play Ozonto, I'm going to show you my favorite WizKid song. I like the remix better, but I'll play the one I got on here. The remix of Drake and... Actually, let me see if I can get the remix. Where is it? 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 I really want to play the remix now. Where did I put it? Well, I've got to find it. I've got to find it. Play my... I like the song you were just listening to is my favourite, but I like the remix better. Let me play it now. Let me play the remix. Where is it? Yeah. I don't know why this mix isn't on Spotify. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. My thoughts. Of course I eat Nigerian food, man. Nigerian food is amazing. Oh, I grew up on Nigerian food. My favourite is egusi stew, pounded yam. I don't know if you know about eba. Obviously jollof rice, that's the classic. That's the default jollof rice. My thoughts on Meghan. Wolf asked me my thoughts on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Hey man, Harry wants to delve in a bit of chocolate, that's on him, innit? Harry's... I don't know if you guys seen the memes of Harry, like proper just dancing. Like I've seen this meme of Harry like dancing to afrobeats. It's not really him, but it looks just like him. Harry and Will, like at their supposed wedding. Hilarious.
All I ever needed was a chance to get the team high. Only thing I fear is
this is a remix.
Free me, them a free me. You know they only call me when they need me. I never go anywhere, they never see me. I'm the type to take it easy, take it easy. I took girls in the very first text I sent. I don't beg no lovers, I don't beg no friends. If you wanna live, we can live right now. Skeppy with the Drake is a thing right now. You feeling good tonight?
Don't even care if I get hit, man. I guess you lose points, but... The more Miss Marvel gets better, the more... the better. Yeah, it's Gary, yeah. Gary with some hot water, man. And that makes some ebo. You gotta get some nice stew with it, man. You into the ring, hey. So you know Skepta, you know about Skepta. No. Ooh, roulette with my postcode.
All I know is it's where my people them are suffering. I've seen it before and narrate the story as it unfolds. That's certified the settings of my mum knows. My mind's full of more bullets in a gun hole. Now I've got the paintings in the front row. Say it's yet we come home.
Baby, come home.
Yeah, I love the sun, but I respect the rain.
Oh,
So
snap.
the good times, can't forget the pain. I was a kid in school with the £10 shoes.
Went up to the Pepper Grays. Hey, ambition. What's this?
Rest in peace, my niggas that are missing. I had to tell my story because they'd rather show you black kids with
Drivers
flies
and the faces on the television. Hey.
Stop! I'm putting you under citizen's arrest.
Who's she talking to? Where's Panther? Panther knows what to do. Oh, he actually does. There's Panther sense tingling. I wonder if that would have worked for Spider-Man as well, I guess. I don't know if Panther had Panther sense. Konnichiwa is my favourite Ram album. I don't even listen to the whole album, man. But I do love like his Japanese influence. And his little beef with that guy from Birmingham. What was his name again? Can't remember his name now. I can't remember nobody's name today. Like that track Nasty, I love that. Now not Bugsy Malone. Not Bugsy Malone, this other guy. Skepta had this beef with him and he made the track Nasty, like a diss track to him. Well, I can't remember it. Alright. Let's do some UK. A little bit of UK in there. A little bit of my fave UK. Jesus, that's horrible. It can be expensive, depends where you live, man. Ganja is not legal where we live. No, it's kind of annoying actually. Yeah, that's it, Devilman. Devilman. I don't have Fortnite, I need to get into it, man. Seems like a big game. Seems like this year's Minecraft or something, or what was the other one? Not Destiny. Overwatch. Seems like this year's Overwatch. Yeah, Wolf, it can get expensive to live in the UK. And AMPM. I'm not saying you guys' names, that's what I'm saying again. Ganja is not legal. And you can get into some serious shit if you don't care.
Yo!
That's what you do. The tingles. Scat, 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 pat, pat. Kick, kick, pat, pat. And it took, boom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks to my brain and my mind here. It has
Took a lot of
advanced
practice.
far beyond the world.
Yeah, that no. So man's not hot.
You guys do summer camps or anything?
Oh, so that's the original song. I knew this beat was too hard for Big Shaq. I was like, where did he get this hard beat from? I have to listen to it, man. The guy that made the original track must be pissed. Or maybe it's made him get out there, I don't know. He must be pissed. Maybe he's made his track get out there.
But either way, A, B, C, D. The thing goes.
If this played in Black Panther, I think the whole cinema would just erupt. Because you know, first night it's gonna be all hood niggas there, all like roadman's gonna be there on the first night of Black Panther. Oh, they're quite famous. Oh, I've never heard of them, man. There must be a UK group. Is it an old song?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to do this flipping thing? See how far it goes, that'll help. Where is it meant to go? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just playing and talking to you guys. No, no Post Malone right now. Like a rock star. Some more UK.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
What do I do here? Okay, this is for Miss Marvel. They played Man's Not Hot on the UK premiere. Oh man. Yeah, there are. I just fought some guy called Black Knight Turbo Face, but I don't know who that is. So
Missing pieces of the tracks. They're in that.
Molten vibranium.
jump in my Addison Lee. This song should be called "Getting Copyright" on my YouTube channel. Copyright with all these songs playing on my channel. Copyright. No worry, oh, tell me about this. Not really. Just going as I feel it. Maybe when it starts getting dead. It's been roughly between 8 to about 15 people.
The path forward is
Often the
You
path
brought.
behind.
You didn't buy a dashiki, Kemi. Kemi, you bought a dashiki. Where are you? In the house.
Yeah, me done talking.
Give me that I'm talking you.
Yeah, me done talking. Yeah, me dog them gun barking you. Yeah, me done talking. Yeah, me dog them gun barking you. Yeah, me done talking. Yeah, me dog them gun barking you.
Hello, it's me again.
Me again.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Got the boxes, not the bends. When I heard them pagans in the end.
What the hell are we doing? Bad guys are kind of tough on this. The old game just knocked them out with one punch.
Yeah, I'm done talking. I tried first, I'm done walking. And that's all facts. My bro raps got a spot through the bootstraps. Anytime I'm looking in my hot.
What is this?
And right now these bitches are better than ever.
Come on, I want to be Black Panther, man.
Niggas no afraid always down for whatever. Free up my niggas, I miss them the most. That's why every week
Okay, that doesn't work.
got a show, so I bring in the smoke. Only thing that you niggas are bringing is hoes. I've got a thing for my East bitch. She backs it proper and she won't hesitate it. I'm still turning 1 into 3 bricks.
Yeah, me done talking. Oh, you must have heard it like when it was. I bet you hear all the songs early. That boy sounds like a proper music file, man. Is that what you call it, or audio file? Or I don't know what you call it. A guy that proper just knows all the music. Hears everything first. That boy's a music guy. Yeah? Into the shasha. Oh snap. Let me play one of my favourite UK tracks. It looks like She-Hulk didn't want to listen to this music no more in that second. Let me hear one of my favourite notes again. What's this? What the heck? They changed to Peter Parker, why? I didn't even know you could do that.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighbor.
No, I haven't. What's it called, that boy? I bet it's gonna be sick as well. I might play it. Let me know what it's called, right? Yo, darling. That boy knows everything, man. Show me what it's called, the latest Kojo Funds track, and I'll play it. I'll see if I can find it. It's called Check featuring Ray. I might have heard it. It better be banging. I swear to God. You know Turbo Face, it's funny. Listen to this beat, Turbo Face. This just reminds me of Xena Warrior Princess. Can you guys hear it? Can't even hear it.
It's a rap as soon as I select him. Only thing that's gonna save you if there's a problem with the weapon. It feels like we're living in a western. But this is East Side, Rider Gang, rep for your section. Heard a couple man from Forest getting shackled. Don't like man from Canada and Vector. J Huff is hard. Kojo's dope too. I'm just happy East Side niggas get a mention. Well, I'm from Hackney.
You recognise that beat? Yeah, I knew that boy would know Pen Game. Of course he does. But it sounds like Xena Warrior Princess. Yeah, it's called Pen Game. But it sounds like Xena Warrior Princess. Does it not? Is that just me?
Big body, tip-tronic, cop bobby, quick pocket, bish bash, chop chopping. The more I get, the more I want, I can't stop talking. They want the old mark.
You don't know what Xena Warrior Princess is, that boy? Oh man, oh man. Xena Warrior Princess is the original Wonder Woman movie. Before it was a movie or TV show. YouTube Xena Warrior Princess intro. It was a really. You ever watch Hercules Legendary Journeys? The original one with Kevin Sorbo as Hercules. Xena was in that, and then she got her own TV show. Lucy Lawless played Xena, and she was kind of like what everybody wanted Wonder Woman to kind of be, you know? She's awesome. I'll play just the instrumental. I'm playing just the instrumental, so you Turbo Face. What is it? Is this Bulgarian Turbo Face? I'll play this, and then I'll play the Xena Warrior Princess intro after this, and see. Tell me if you can hear the similarities. QLC, you're wondering if we can go watch Infinity War? With me, maybe. Let's see how things are on the way to when it gets closer to Infinity War coming out. Maybe we can make a massive group thing out of it. It'll be nuts if all the YouTubers make a little meet-up or something. That could be cool. It'll be nuts. I don't know where we're gonna go watch it. You booked your tickets for Blue Water Cinema. It's so far, but you like it. That was Nail Khan saying that. How do you say your name? Nail, like Nail from Dragon Ball Z. You guys don't know Nail from Dragon Ball Z. Never mind. Anyway, Blue Water. That sounds familiar. It sounds like a fancy cinema. I can't remember. I went to this place called Showcase Cinema in Reading. That place was banging. These reclining seats, so much leg room. Literally just lay back and leather reclining seats. I watched Justice League there. Didn't make Justice League any better though. Justice League still sucked. But yeah, man. I can't wait till tomorrow. Ah, Black Panther! So you recognise this Turbo Face. And now, if you're still there, that boy, I'm going to play Xena Warrior Princess. Listen to it. It sounds similar to me. Not exactly the same, but it just sounds like the sort of same kind of... It makes sense that they're both Bulgarian folk music. This is a Xena Warrior Princess intro.
And kings, a man in turmoil, cried.
When they start singing. Turbo Face, man. I'm a knowledgeable man. I'm knowledgeable of the world.
A mighty princess forged in the heat of battle.
Oh, I don't like this intro. This isn't the actual music. See, look, the way the ladies are singing, it's like a slowed down version of Pen Game. I mean... Let me see if this one's better. Without the guy waffling like... Oh snap, stupid YouTube, man. I need to get YouTube red. Oh, it's the same dude again. Why can't I get it without the dude? Oh, in time. Xena Warrior Princess. I'm gonna talk over the epic music. Let me just write theme. Jeez, I can't even...
A mighty princess forged in the heat.
Some people walking in the stream now be like, what the hell is going on? Why do I hear Xena Warrior Princess?
The passion. The danger. Her courage.
Her courage. Can't believe that's a theme. Wait, is it going to be the same dude again? Oh my god. What themes intros had a guy talking over it like a trailer? Alright, I found the instrumental. Oh, for God's sake. I hate YouTube, man. They made everything like... As soon as you turn off the iPhone, that's it. You want me to do the Bucky impression one in time? You want me to do the Bucky impression before I leave? What did I say again? You know what, Cap? I think you should give the shield to Falcon. I don't know why you like that. You know what, Cap? Give the shield to Falcon. He deserves it more. Oh, you silly. Oh yeah, this whole thing about Black Panther being overhyped, you know what? I think it is a little bit overhyped, a little bit. It was at 99% on Rotten Tomatoes. 99% on Rotten Tomatoes is I don't know, like it was 100%, and then when that one guy gave it one bad review, I was at 97 now. Okay, one guy gave it one bad review from 100 to 99, and everyone went ape shit, saying he was racist, it was this, it was that. You know, there's a lot of politics behind Black Panther. Like people, because it's such a divided time at the moment, a black superhero film coming out is just like, wow, like everybody suddenly cares about it. Wow, I've really broke the game. I don't even
Sure didn't need that to happen.
Yeah, so it's just yeah, I think it's a bit overhyped just because he's like a black African superhero, and you know, everybody's like woke in America right now, so it's just like, I don't know if this is good timing for Marvel or bad timing for Marvel. It depends what the film's like, I guess. But we'll see. What Black Panther means to me, oh god, that stuff is so cringy. Like, but what I do love about it though is the fact that they're seeing what it's like when you actually show real representation of a hero. Like, none of this turn Superman black crap, turn Spider-Man black, turn all these people black. No, Black Panther's an actual black hero. He's an actual, you know, hero. He's black from day one. He's African. He's got his history, you know, and it's stuck with him, and that's what I love about it. And everybody's loving that. I guarantee if they were making a black Superman film, black Americans wouldn't care like this. They wouldn't be saying what black Superman means to me. No way. That's why Black Panther is so sick. That's why they need to make more original black heroes. Blade, you know, get Prowler in there, you know, get Static Shock in there. You know, I mean, Miles Morales is kind of a copy of, but he's his own person, you know, he's not Peter Parker turned black. He's just a different whole person. You know, get Miles Morales in there, all of them. So it's like, it's more legit, and then create new black heroes from scratch. Like, they can do that. They've created new heroes already and they've ruined it. All the new heroes they've made are terrible because they're just copying off like previous heroes without any good backstory. Like, how many legacy characters are going to be in 1 year, you know? So what they should have done was make new black heroes and push them out more, you know, with their original storylines, and make actual good legacy storylines, you know? Maybe like Rhodey has a daughter that wants to be Iron Man or something better. Will Shuri be Iron Man? Because that would make more sense, you know, in the comics, I mean, not the films. Do I play Star Wars Battlefront 2? My thoughts on it. Star Wars, I've never actually played it. I had the old, but I think I had Battlefront 1. But then I just got bored of it really quick, man. I guess I sucked on the online, you know. Online games is you're either good at it or you're bad at it, and if you're good at it, you're going to be addicted to it and play it all the time. If you're bad at it, you're going to get bored of the game. I just wanted to play the campaign, but the campaign on Battlefield looks a bit lame. Like this girl, this girl Empire character. I don't remember who she is. Like, it just seems like a whole bunch of Ray kind of stuff, and it just looked lame. What I would love to play is like a really cool, you know, Jedi storyline or something, and Battlefront gameplay. Like play as Luke or something, or play as Kylo Ren. You know, it's bad when you'd rather play as Kylo Ren than Rey. She's meant to be the hero. I'd rather play as Kylo Ren. Rey she's such a lame protagonist. Oh yeah, people are overhyping Black Panther. People are definitely overhyping it, I think, just a little bit. But I'm excited. I'm excited just because it's the first actual, not first, but it's the actual African hero getting his own film in the MCU. Like, that's exciting. But I don't care about all this what Black Panther means to me, and all this kind of stuff, and like it's so woke and like it's like revolutionary, or I'm not trying to make it like it's the next coming of Dr. Martin Luther King or whatever. Like, that's ridiculous. All these people saying white people better get out of my way. That's ridiculous, stupid. We need the white people there to watch it, so then they make more of this kind of stuff. You know, if they don't watch it, it's not going to make that much money. They were trying to turn Black Panther into a Medea movie or a Tyler Perry movie. Nah, get black worldwide. Stop all this segregation bullshit, man. I don't know why Americans want to segregate themselves so much. Like, not just white people, black people want to segregate themselves away from white people. Like, everybody just mix. Make everybody caramel in 50 years' time. There's no more all this crap, all this race crap, and then everybody's the same colour. It doesn't matter anymore. Everybody's mixed. Everybody's got white in them. Everybody's got black in them. Oh yeah, it's gonna be lit, man. Can't wait to do the review tomorrow. It's gonna be sick. Oh my god, you know what? I hope I don't hate this film. I swear to god, if I hate this film, I don't know how I'm gonna do this review. I now know what it feels like to be these like critics that are scared to judge anything. Now I know what it feels like to be them, like, because I'm scared. If I hate this film and I give it a bad review, I'm gonna get so many dislikes on this channel, man. I'll be honest though, I don't care. If I hate it, I hate it, and I'll be honest, but I doubt I'm gonna hate it. I think Marvel's done something sick here. Marvel have done something really good, I think. Like, the thing I'll probably hate about it is maybe they use too much hip-hop instead of African music. That'll probably be the only criticism. The story, everything else will be sick, I bet. Watch. Actually scared to watch it. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Man, guys, I've been running around this place for like over 30 minutes, I think. But that's because I've been talking to you. That's been the most fun part. I've been talking to you guys. Like, this is just something to look at while I'm talking to you. So I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm stuck on a Lego game. I guess it's because I'm talking. How do I have to melt this or what? How do I melt it though? Actually, no one can. Maybe Kamala Khan can. Apparently, it's got to be Black Bolt that does it. What is this electric stuff on the right? Oh, what's this thing? Can I break this? No. Let's go down here.
Get me out of here!
Oh, why is Stan Lee waffling? Oh man, yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, man, that just went a bit too far with the jokes for me. I know a lot of people liked it, but it just went a bit too far.
I can't wait. Let's go.
Oh, so this is what I had to do all this time. No. Maybe she can walk over the lava. She can't even walk over the lava, big form. Why is she big for then? Maybe she can break this door down. Nope, she can't break the door down. Why is she big for nothing? Chocolate protected from sun rays. That's true. That's true. Dark skin is protecting the sun rays. And I think we have kind of, I don't want to say it, I think we have kind of better muscle mass or something, I don't know. Or stronger bones, I don't know. And we age a lot slower in the face, don't we? I'm going to miss that if we all turn caramel. I think avoiding segregation is better overall than the weird mutant genes that we have. We're X-Men. Man, Stan Lee's a racist motherfucker, isn't he? You know the X-Men was based on Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, right? Professor X, Xavier, was Martin Luther King, and Magneto was Malcolm X. So the X-Men were basically black people, so basically saying we're all mutants. Stan Lee, racist motherfucker. Yeah, the first Guardians of the Galaxy was much better. Do you know what? I'll never forget this, Stat Boy, yeah? The first Guardians of the Galaxy, I was just sitting there chilling like, oh, this film's kind of funny, it's alright. And the next thing I see Ronan come in and he's like, I only ask you take this matter seriously. And I was like, what? And then you just see Thanos, and I didn't think Thanos would turn around. I thought we were just going to see his back. Thanos' chair turns around, and he's like, the only matter I do not take seriously, boy, is you. And I was like, oh my day. His voice was so deep. He looked so sick. The CGI looked awesome. He looked so scary. He had these blue, glowing eyes, and like he had these crooked yellow teeth, and he just looked so sick. And he just looked so domineering. It was like, you feel me? I was going to say something else from Transformers there. He was like, I'll bathe the starways in your blood. Talking about Ronin's Kree heritage and all that. He's going to kill all the Krees if he doesn't bring him the Power Stone, the orb. And that made that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 for me. I was like, wow. That was so sick. It was awesome, because we didn't expect it. We didn't expect. I don't know if you guys saw it, yeah. I gotta say that. I don't know if you guys saw it, yeah. But I never saw anything about Thanos or like nothing. I just watched the film and it just come out of nowhere. And I didn't see nothing about it. I didn't really look into it too much. And all of a sudden, Thanos is there, like. The only matter I do not take seriously, boy, is you. Your politics bore me. Your demeanor is that of a pouting child. And apparently, you alienated my favorite daughter, Gamora. I'll honor our agreement, Kree.
Maybe this is for
if you bring me the orb.
Hero type
return to me again empty-handed.
Stuff.
And I'll break. And I'll bathe the starways with your blood. Oh man, I'll never forget that. I have a feeling, I hope this doesn't fucking happen, but I have a feeling that image of Thanos is gonna beat all of Infinity War's image of Thanos. I'm scared. I hope it doesn't happen, but I'm scared it could, you know, because Thanos, like, his eyes aren't even like that anymore. His eyes are more human, and I understand why the Russo brothers went for that, or whoever decided that, because they want like the audience to be like, oh, he's real, like to feel real. Because if he looks too alien, too fake, people will be like, oh, CGI bad guy, lame.
Face some sweet justice.
But I loved his blue eyes. Like, it reminded me of his sparkly eyes in the comics. He just has these dark, sparkly eyes that you can't really see in the comics, and it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad if we don't get it. I hope Thanos is as badass as even in Guardians. Yeah, his voice made the whole cinema vibrate, man. It was sick. Oh yeah, always gonna keep it real, Turboface. Always keeping it real. I don't care about the dislikes. Hey, thanks for the shout out, Alexandra Kozmanovic. Yeah, I'll bring in more reactions and more gameplay, guys. Come and watch it then, and I'll bring more of it. But I say if I make it, they'll come. How do you see the Q&A? Well, you see me, and you just ask some questions, and that's it. Yeah, you guys love the Thanos monologue. I hope he speaks like that. And do you guys think his voice isn't as... I don't know if it's because we watched the trailer at home and not in a cinema, but do you guys think Thanos' voice isn't as deep as it was in Guardians of the Galaxy, the first film? Like, yeah, I know. Black Panther just chilling on it. I don't know what to do, man. I've just been talking to you guys. It's kind of embarrassing, but oh snap! Oh, was that what I'm supposed to do? Bring it down here. Just digging for gold, digging for vibranium. Is that where we are, the vibranium mines? I actually don't even know where we are. I haven't been paying attention at all. Oh snap, there you go.
The Black Panther has returned.
Maybe it's just the cinema. Because when he was like, what was he saying in the new trailer? Dread it, run from it, destiny still arrives. You can hear a bit more Josh Brolin than scary, deep voice Thanos. A little bit more Josh Brolin. Dread it, run from it, destiny still arrives. Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe, but this does put a smile on my face. Man, Thanos put out some epic lines in this film, man. Ah, what a year for superhero films, man. DC must be crying. I don't even know what they're gonna do. This does put a smile on my face. Yeah, it does. Yeah, Kemi says, seems like they've humanized him. They definitely have humanized Thanos a bit. They want, I guess, the general audience to be able to relate to him more. Just looking at all the comments and stuff. The character is racist. Please leave unless you are racist. What's he talking about? Is he talking about Black Panther? Void player. I think he's talking about Black Panther, saying the character is racist. What do you mean? Is he racist to black people? Is he racist to white people? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, are there actually genuine white people saying that Black Panther is racist to white people? Are there actual white people saying that? So I know I've seen memes about it. Like, even though Black Panther was created by two white men in the 1960s. But, yeah, I don't know, man, if that's true. I don't even know why they'd even care about it. I don't even know why racist Nazis would even care about this film. Like it's just weird. Oh my god! Oh my god! I need to do something quickly now. Now you guys have slowed down talking a little bit. It's got a 6.6 on IMDb. What Black Panther has? Really? Who's doing that? Is that the DC trolls, or is that actually racist white people doing that? DC trolls. Jesus. How the hell did DC trolls actually manage to do that? I never thought they were... Jesus. And of all the films they could do it to, they'd choose to do it to Black Panther. Why didn't they do it to... I don't know. Why didn't they do it to Iron Man 3 or something, man? Could have done it to Iron Man 3, I wouldn't have minded that. Speaking of Iron Man 3, man, do you guys remember the trailer for Iron Man 3? That trailer made that film like it was going to be the darkest, sickest, hardest MCU film coming, and I went to watch it, and it was like the first half of it was brilliant, and then the second half of it just turned to some stupid fart jokes and some silly crap, and Tony Stark not wearing any armor, and Pepper Potts getting powers, then losing powers immediately, and then Iron Man hanging out with a little kid. Ugh. Iron Man 3 was a pain. That could have been like, you know, Iron Man's epic ending finale or whatever, but at least it was out of his own films, but it turned out to be a bit of a lame movie for me. Man, how can you be so angry at the success of Disney, man? That's just lame. I didn't even know DC had these lame hardcore fans like that. I thought they were just comic fans. I remember back in the day where I just cared about Batman. I didn't really care about Spider-Man all that too much. But then the Spider-Man films in the early 2000s always made me love Spider-Man. I don't know. Yeah, the DC versus Marvel thing. I can't believe that's even a thing. Like, you didn't mind Iron Man 3. Yeah, the first half of it is okay. Tracy Morgan didn't mind Iron Man 3. They used some Adobe stuff. I had to give Black Panther a 10 just to try and even it out, even though I haven't seen the film. Be careful, you might want to go back and give it a -1 or something. But I doubt it will be that bad. I think Black Panther will be sick. Do you think that boy Black Panther could end up being your favourite Marvel film of all time? Could it be possible? You're number one. In fact, guys, list your top 5 Marvel films. I want to know. What are your top 5 Marvel films? Jeez, I just want to check quickly. How long have I been streaming? It still doesn't say anywhere. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, I guess. What is this? Why does it not say it anywhere? Oh man, if Black Panther is like Winter Soldier, that'll be Belmissio. I can't even say it. Avengers, Guardian of the Galaxy, Winter Soldier, and Homecoming. That's a good list. I like that. Man, my favourite Marvel film will always be the first Avengers film. And the reason is because even though technically some of the other films are better, like Winter Soldier technically is probably the best one, but for me, Avengers is number one because...
This is for super advanced hero type power stuff.
The Avengers, the way I went in that cinema and I was having a bad day that day as well. That was a really bad day for me. And I went into the cinema thinking, oh, I hope this film doesn't suck. How can my day get any worse? And then, like, the film just blew me away. I came out of that cinema feeling like I'd just seen the best film ever made. That's what I never expected Avengers 1 to be so good. It was just seeing Iron Man fighting alongside Cap, fighting alongside Hulk, the little tracking shot, dun, 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 you know, the whole hero shot, basically the final battle at the end just kind of just made that film. The build up to it as well was brilliant. Iron Man coming out of the sea, like doing his environmental shit. Every little bit of detail of Avengers 1 was just perfect. That'll always be my favourite Marvel film. And then you know what? Not many people like Age of Ultron, but I like Age of Ultron quite a bit. Just because there's so many callbacks to the comics that if you blink you missed it. So many little callbacks. The fact that Vision is in it and he looks like Vision in the comics, like they really went out of their way with that. The only problem with Age of Ultron was that Ultron wasn't as hard as he needed to be. He needed to be harder, he needed to be scarier, he needed to be more ruthless. He was a bit of a pussy, he was a bit lame. If Ultron was a bit darker, that film would have been bellissimo. Yeah. You sat second row from the screen, Tracy Morgan, from Avengers. That's not good. Oh, you want some afrobeats coming back? Might as well put it back on, man. There's no point trying to avoid copyright now. I'll put on some music in a minute. You had to sit in... I used to love seeing these films 3D IMAX, but I don't like my 3D IMAX much anymore. It's just dark. It's really dark all the time, and like I feel like I miss things. Like, the sound is amazing. If I could see just IMAX without the 3D, I'd be there every time. But 3D IMAX is just kind of annoying. I prefer just sitting in nice recliner seats, chilling out, like near the front, in the middle front, and just chilling out my popcorn, my drink, man, with a recliner seat, loads of leg room. That's me, man. I used to love 3D IMAX, but not anymore. Not much anymore. I'll probably be watching Infinity War in a recliner seat. Oh yeah, Doctor Strange is worth seeing in 3D because of all the crazy effects and stuff like that. It was pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm going to play that track you told me to play. What was it again? It was Kojo Funds. I can't remember what it was now. Let's get the party started. Or continuing rather. Kojo Funds. I can't remember what he called it. Alexandra. I liked it, but I think it took too many liberties, man, Tracy. Spider-Man Homecoming took too many liberties for me. It just kept like, it was like, first of all, I don't like how his suit is all high-tech and everything. I get Tony made it for him, But the Iron Spider suit should have been the high-tech one with the AI and all that. Like, what do you need the Iron Spider suit when the flipping... I know the other, where the flipping suit is already all high-tech, super high-tech and everything. It's not special anymore, you know? And I don't mind Tony Stark being his mentor, but I didn't like that he thought of him, he thought of Tony when he needed his strength. He should have thought of Uncle Ben. And we should have seen Uncle Ben. We didn't need to see great power comes great responsibility. We didn't need to see Uncle Ben die. We just need to see, like, we just needed a mention of Uncle Ben and a picture. Maybe a picture showing who he was, that's it. Like, there was a bit where Aunt May was tying Peter's tie up, and that could have been used to mention Uncle Ben. They didn't do it, I don't think, if I remember correctly. He didn't say, oh, I really miss Uncle Ben. I know it's similar to the old films, but you've got to mention Uncle Ben at least once. It's weird. It's almost like it didn't exist. Can you see any more? Yeah, I liked Homecoming and hated it at the same time as well, man. It was just like, it had really good moments. And I didn't like Flash, that Tony Ravioli, or whatever his name is, as Flash. It just didn't work for me. It was just kind of, it's just not, can you imagine him becoming Agent Venom? It's just not going to happen, is it? Yeah, like, I want Spider... Do you know what would have been... I don't mind the Iron Spider suit and his high-tech abilities or whatever else, but I just wish that at the end of the movie, when he said, I don't want an Iron Spider suit, he gave him back the actual... the other suit that he had. Because they both seem like the Iron Spider suit to me anyway. I wish he gave back both suits... Well, he didn't accept the Iron Spider one. He gave back the suit he had for the movie, and then made his own version of his own knitting, based on the design of Tony's, but without all the high-tech stuff. That's how the film should have ended. And then comes Infinity War, then Iron Man can give him the Iron Spider suit, whatever. That would have been cool. Yeah, I guess so. Hopefully in the second film he doesn't have the high-tech suit. I'm hoping in the second film he just decides, you know what, fuck this high-tech suit, I'm gonna go basic or something, you know. I know the future is very high-tech now, but I don't know. Spider-Man's always been a simple guy. Oh. How do I think he will obtain the Iron Spider suit? We'll fly to him. Okay, Tracy Morgan says, how do I think Spider-Man will obtain the Iron Spider suit? Do I think the spider will fly to him, or will the normal suit transform into it? That's quite clever, the normal suit transforming into it. They're like, Tony put a failsafe in there. But then that makes Spider-Man seem like a kid still, you know, putting all these little failsafes. Like, it's kind of cute, like how like he's like looking up to the Avengers, like, oh, the Avengers are. But eventually he needs to become his own man. Like, if you read the original Spider-Man comics from the 60s, Peter became his own man very quickly, man. He had to grow up fast to take care of Aunt May, she was sick, and all this kind of stuff. So I don't know if I like the failsafe, the idea that the suit just comes out of the suit he's wearing now is weird. But that'll be really weird. That means it's going to have the same technology as Tony Stark, the little microbots coming out and all that. I don't know. I think he gets the suit. You guys, you should watch my Infinity War Part 1 video, what I think Infinity War should be like. Watch that, and I'll show you how he gets it in that. Basically, Tony just calls him and says, look, Peter, I need your help, and you need to wear the Iron Spider for this, because this is serious. That's it. Simple as that. He just calls him in it. But, you know, in the film, I don't think it's going to play out like that, based on how the trailers look. I think... Because in the trailer, you see Spider-Man flies up that weird gear into the sky, and he's wearing his normal, like, homecoming suit. But then in the other trailer, on that gear thing, he's wearing the Iron Spider suit. What if he never has the Iron Spider suit? What if the Iron Spider suit was just a red herring? Because the Comic-Con trailer, correct me if I'm wrong, but did the Comic-Con trailer come out? It came out before Spider-Man Homecoming, right? No, it didn't. It didn't, did it? It didn't. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't think. I'm starting to think maybe the Iron Spider suit isn't in the film at all, or until the end or something. Maybe they just made him wear that to throw you off in the trailer, because he's wearing the normal suit in the Super Bowl things in the same scene. So I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, he's even got the little things coming out. It's kind of annoying. He should have had the Iron Spider suit in Civil War, because then it would have been like, it would have made more sense. I don't know why he's getting it so late, like, because he had the Iron Spider suit in Civil War in the comics, but I guess he didn't have it only in Civil War. He did have it in like other fights and stuff. I don't know how he's gonna get the Iron Spider suit. Anything could happen. I don't think it will fly to him. You made a great point, Tracy, that it won't fly to him because why not just give him flight capabilities to begin with? Yeah, that would be really stupid if it flew to him. But you know, sometimes, I don't want to diss the Russos or anybody, but sometimes these people don't think, and they'll have it fly to him, and then it just won't fly again. Like, I don't know. I'm really curious about how it's going to work now. Let's see what else you guys have been saying. Oh, that's Turboface. That's Kamala Khan. She's basically a rip-off of Mr. Fantastic and Miss Marvel. She took Miss Marvel's name and Mr. Fantastic's powers, basically. She's one of the new SJW characters, I guess you could call it. I don't know. Well, I guess she's one of the better ones, though, because she actually has some good storylines in the comics. I've been here for over Alright guys, I think you've seen enough of me just waffling and running around in these caves aimlessly. I can't believe I've just been sitting here for about an hour and a half just wandering around aimlessly in these caves. But it was a hell of a lot of fun talking to you guys. Yeah, that's the song. Well, it came on in the end, didn't it? It was meant to. Yeah, I'll probably stream again. You guys never come my streams normally anyway, but now, because I wrote Black Panther in the title, you guys came in. I didn't think that would actually work, but it did. But yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. Next time I see you guys will be tomorrow with the review of Black Panther. Hopefully it's a positive one. I'm thinking nine times out of 10 it's probably going to be a positive review. We'll see. Can't wait to watch it tomorrow. Peace. Now this is the awkward part. I'm still here and I've got to turn it off. I was only joking. I said that so you come up and you'll be in it. No, I'm still in it, so people can hear everything you're saying now. Yeah.